I'm waiting for God because I show him is online and in Stellaris.
Yeah, I'm booting up.
I'll be right back.
Here he is.
Sorry, having some technical difficulties right now.
Alright, you guys convinced me to drink. I'll be right back.
I'm drinking as well.
I am not drinking for a change.
Who doesn't drink when they play Stellaris? I mean, come on. It's Stellaris.
Me if I'm sick, apparently.
Well, yeah, if you're sick, you know.
I mean, I don't drink, so
I
I'm
mean,
boring.
but yeah, normally.
You don't drink at all, ever?
You know, a couple times a year, maybe. A drink, 2 drinks. Like, if I go to the Mexican restaurant, I'll have like a beer.
Yeah, I think Hayes is on the other end of that spectrum, but yeah.
Yeah, when I mean I drink when I play Stellaris, I mean I have like a beer or 2.
Yeah.
No.
Hayes is sitting there like with a 5th of whiskey that'll be gone by the time he's done.
Or a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, a bottle of wine is only like 4 drinks. Which is a fair amount, but it's not.
I tend to save my whiskey for company. I like to. I'll socially drink whiskey, but I just sitting here by myself and sipping on whiskey. I'm not Jericho. I don't do that. My dad, on the other hand, he does that. Usually watches TV.
Okay. I'm good. I'm gonna go run and get a shower. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I never understood the point of sipping whiskey. Trying to get drunk and whiskey tastes like shit.
Exactly.
Don't prolong the experience.
I mean, even if you're drinking like an aged whiskey or a scotch or something like that, the taste, well, it may be unique. It's just not good.
I will say there are a lot of whiskeys and scotches I don't like. I did find it's a rye whiskey made in Traverse City, Michigan. That's actually pretty good.
Ooh, what's it called? I might check it out.
Grand Traverse Brewery. And
Oh
they
yeah, I
make
think
a
I've seen those.
Yeah, they make a whiskey and one other thing. I want to say it's a rum, but it might not be. But yeah, no, it's a really good whiskey, I think. I like the taste of it. Unlike some whiskeys, which, you know, a lot like the Jack Daniels and all that shit. I mean, you might as well drink lighter fluid. I can't
I mean,
taste
yeah,
it.
Jack Daniels.
I think bourbon is a taste that you have to kind of acquire from a younger age.
I like bourbon, but I feel like a lot of bourbons are very bad, and they're just popular because they're popular.
McAllen, they make some really good stuff. I forget what the exact year is, but there's one it's just so smooth that it really doesn't taste like anything going down. It's great.
Now rum I like.
Rum, I'm not entirely sold on, to be honest.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like aged rum, it doesn't taste that much different from not aged rum. I mean, rum's not bad, but
I don't really drink the aged stuff because, like you, I can't tell the difference. So I'll buy the cheap rum and like it. So
yeah. Now I'll tell you what the difference is. If you have just rum you can get in America, whereas if you have rum actually in anywhere in the Caribbean, there's a difference you'll taste there.
sure.
What's more, it ruins you for rum everywhere else.
It
Once you've
does.
had it, you can't go back.
It does. They put rum in fucking everything too. Food, drinks, rum's in everything. Oh, we were on a tour somewhere, and they're like, just want some juice? Sure. Of course, the juice was 90% rum and like 10% juice.
They take the shot of rum and then like splash of apple juice and here's your juice.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
There's a bakery near where I grew up that did rum balls, and there's no fucking way these weren't still alcoholic. I could never actually get enough of them to find out, though, because they always sold out before noon. By God, they were delicious.
Never been a huge.
My
fan.
dad actually makes rum balls for Christmas usually. This is one of the traditions he likes to do. Yeah, I've seen him catch fire once, so I'm pretty sure they're still alcoholic. Cousin of mine is like, how much alcohol in there? Are they actually enough that you can light them on fire? Let's find out. And he puts it near the candle and the rum ball catches on fire. So what does my cousin do? He then drops it on the table.
Oh no.
I guess the sport mark reserved as a stay.
I was gonna say, I hope that wasn't a nice wood table.
Yes, it was.
Ooh.
Was being the operative word there. So there's now a permanent burn mark on it.
Some of those are my carpet from Jericho. By some, I mean like 6.
Friction burns?
Yeah. No, we used to have a hookah in our apartment. And,
I had the same thing happen.
Dude.
Oh my fucking God.
This retard, like, he knocked it over so many times. And his girlfriend actually knocked it over, and then his dog knocked it over.
I had this dipshit drop a. This was back in like 2011 apartment I was at then. But I had this dipshit drop a hot coal on the carpet and just burn this like fucking hole in the carpet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I was so mad.
Associated Pappy Sons can use the ideology cast belly against me. Oh, I fucking dare them.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Pause. I have a fleet that's not being chased. That's moving through my territory. I gotta find the lead fleet.
Can't wait to take that lonely system out there.
How are we paused and Spartan is still 3 days behind?
It doesn't catch up. It doesn't show him catching up until you unpause it. So as soon as you unpause it, it should
On
show.
you guys, it doesn't show him catching up until we unpause it. I show him as caught up.
I have so many fucking planets now. I don't even know how you keep track of this. This is such a pain in the ass.
Ship fragments dissected.
Why the fuck is everyone closing their borders to me? I thought my borders were already closed to them.
They opened them when the crisis hit. Because they were panicking like little AI bitches.
Surprisingly magnanimous. Okay, Jesus, I get it. Fuck off.
Once you've built one of those structures for either minerals or energy credits that like increases it by 10% on the planet, you can't build more of those, right? It takes away the option, right? Okay.
Ah, it's like frozen. Jesus.
Got a raiding fleet headed for me. Does anyone see where it's coming from?
Is it from the Free Warriors?
I'm not sure. They look like birds.
I can tell you this: the platypus raiding fleets are gone, except for that one that would never go anywhere.
Right. Yes, they are currently in their home system between me and God.
Odd.
What's up?
Well, let me know if they head towards the north or the south.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where my fleet went. Oh. It's in the L cluster.
Construction complete.
It says they're heading to the Dontar system.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, if you select an enemy fleet from the raiders, it'll tell you what their objective is.
That is quite handy. And saves me the trouble of trying to figure out where the fuck they're going and having to move shit halfway across about a quarter of the galaxy. Oh, seriously, I fucking need jump drive. This is ridiculous.
In the next presidential year, we'll have nothing done for the military.
Anybody else getting lag spikes or something?
Nope.
Like,
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Looks like this all fucking food come from.
Oh, are we intentionally paused?
I didn't pause.
A heads up, if anybody wants to trade strategic resources, I have an extra Aurelian War.
Beryllium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit, there's a fleet over there. Where the fuck did that come from?
System search complete.
Those fuckers went through the L gate.
Yep. They do that, the Raiders.
Those sneaky shits.
Hey, I didn't even max out my resources. Close, but not there.
Wait, I thought you needed approval from your Federation before you declared war on things.
You do.
Oh, so it just gives me the I thought this menu came after that menu. That makes sense.
Gecko, what are you thinking?
I was just exploring something, that's all. You see, I have more fleets than my fleet cap, and to reduce it, I would like to use them.
What the heck? Are you being probed over there, Gecko?
What?
You have a probe in one of your systems. Maybe
The
someone
again,
might-
at a catch, yeah.
Construction
hell?
complete. Technological acquisition successful.
God, I forgot there's people in this alliance off to my right, and I didn't send any fleets over there. And the sneaky little
Construction
fucks that
complete.
fleet that are just fucking going through my shit.
I'm building a Dyson sphere somewhere, but I don't know. There it is. Ooh, in like 120 days it'll be ready for my next stage. I'm capped on resources though. Who wants like
You
10k
can send me
minerals?
those.
I'll take 'em.
Me.
Okay, I have to prioritize alliance members.
Oh,
Construction complete.
that's dirty.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's being a dirty boy.
Communications alert.
There were no survivors.
I already gave away 10K.
Yeah, I figured you were doing your old policy of the receiver has to send you the offer, so.
Oh no, I meant the other like 3 people.
Ah.
Say what?
Don't worry about it. I will happily give people more resources, but I've got to keep 50K in the bank for the next
Are you
the next level.
giving out handouts? I could always use more.
I finished giving out handouts. I just finished a round of handouts. Thank you. After I upgrade my my Dyson Sphere, I will happily give more handouts.
Do you research the Dyson Sphere?
Yeah. It's one of the some Galactic Wonders Ascension perk. It has prereqs.
Do you only get
Okay.
that if you have the DLC?
No, the host has to have the DLC. He obviously did. Yeah, you have to have master builders first.
Technological acquisition successful.
I have to have certain tech unlocked as well in order to.
Yeah, it'll give you the tech once you have master builders to unlock it or whatever. I don't remember, but it's not too bad.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you can do ring worlds and stuff too. I just don't have much use for a ring world yet. Once I have my Dyson Sphere up, maybe. Actually, I'll probably build another Science Nexus after the Dyson Sphere's done, I'll be honest.
Hey, JR, I like how you have your 2 Titans just sitting out in the L cluster.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. It's 9:30. Do you know where your Titans are? Because I didn't until you mentioned that.
Aren't you the only one with Titans?
He's the only
Maybe.
one that's built any.
Okay. Yeah, I have the capability. I'm just waiting for. I have the tech. I just need my station to finish upgrading.
I forgot I own these systems. But Habitat's out here.
I'm waiting for my influence to get up there. I need like 300 more influence. So sad.
Construction complete. Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Uh-oh.
So in the Spartan Empire, everybody might be pissed off right now, except for the humans, but no one goes hungry. We might be a backward empire
augmentations
with a
completed.
lot of fucked up ways, but no one starves. That's what matters, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
Construction complete.
I feel like this is a good time to attack the Azerian commissariat.
It is not,
Considering
because
I've
I'm still
killed
building up my empire.
all their fleets and
But
all
they're at
allied
war.
fleets.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're at war with 2 other empires right now, so.
I kind of wait to build back my military. And if you could wait for that, that'd be great. And the best time to attack is when their war is near its end. That's when they're going to be the weakest.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
So, with the exception of me, that entire area on the left side of the central ring is at war with each other right now.
Exactly.
Kind of eyeballing the Valiant Republic.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, my Belland is already good commissariat. It's got a nice and defendable small area over there.
I got fuckloads of claims on everybody over here. It's really just a question of which one do I want to take. Now, the Kuz Jock, they're running at least 30k in fleet strength. And same with the Azerians. I can't see the Iron
No
Ones.
way the Azerians have 30k.
Construction
Remember, the
complete.
computer cheats.
That's true.
Construction complete.
Believe me, if they didn't cheat, I'd have fucking swallowed them up some time ago.
So I took the perk that adds your population to your fleet naval capacity, and it's only giving me 19, even though I have like 10 worlds
Construction
colonized, you know, with God knows how many people on it. Is there some secret to this? Is it the same for you guys, or
I don't know.
No, I don't
if
know.
you hover over your naval capacity, it'll tell you how much you get from that doctrine from pops.
I don't have that doctrine. I don't even have that tree.
Fleet liaisons.
Liaison.
Plus 30.
Because they clearly is not what it says, where it says your pops count towards your fleet cap. That's total bullshit, because I've got at least 150, if not 200 pops.
Hmm.
Gecko, why do you have open borders with the Zari Commissariat?
Probably left over from when they were with MK.
Maybe you should close those because they're going through your territory.
See, I want to go to war with the Valiants, but the other problem is I've only got access to 1/3 of their system.
I mean, I have their southern thing and nothing in the north.
I'm retarded. The pops of all your subjects will also count towards
Ah,
your
there you go.
capacity. Fuck.
I wasn't sure what you were.
Oh yeah, I started taking the domination tree, and then I realized that it's all like subjects and stuff.
I can put a habitat by this Dyson sphere. I'm gonna.
You better.
Hey, GR, you can just have that system up there. I don't want any more. I
Okay.
say I need to focus more on everything.
I didn't even survey it yet, so I'll go survey it.
Technological acquisition successful.
You have a few minutes to change your mind while I deal with that.
No need for it.
What are you gonna do now, bitch? I have a fleet over here.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Did I build mine yet? Nope. Oh, I should have saved some money. Okay, I'll save some money now.
I am a few more years in. I swear I'm going to purchase race if they don't start behaving themselves.
Ship augmentations completed.
What's everybody's mineral income looking like?
Plus
Ah,
100.
shit.
now 400.
Pretty
What did-
shitty since my economy got devastated by that.
Mine would be way better if I could get the influence.
What
to,
did you say,
use
Gecko?
edicts. Me? It's 300, but I don't have the plus 20% edict going because I don't have the influence.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm at plus
375.
866.
Shit.
At
You
what
what?
stage you are?
I'm at plus 866. Oh,
Ship
my ambition
augmentations completed.
ran out. I'll get that in a minute.
Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed.
Hello?
Oh, hello, God. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Oh, good, good.
I'm picking dandelions and giving them to people.
Oh, that's very good.
I'm trying to find my girlfriend now. Emily, where are you, Emily?
Ship augmentations completed.
That's a sad tale.
Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful.
Gecko, I think our research group timed out.
Alright, send me a new one.
No! I ran out of military robots. What will I ever do?
Oh shit, I totally forgot about that.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I already sent that to you, Gekko. You approved it.
Oh. Oops.
If anyone does not currently have a trade, like a trade agreement for research with me, you should consider it, because, you know,
I don't know if we do or not.
I'm not opening the thing to check, but
How do you have that many plus minerals in such a small area?
because I'm good at video games.
Let's see.
I think he builds up.
He had slave tapped his population. And he's
I
just having them
didn't.
work the mines.
I'm egalitarian, man. Materialist egalitarian. I have habitats.
Alright. Those matter replicators.
Ship
I
augmentations
don't even have any of
completed.
those yet.
Oh jeez.
I have the
Ship
research. I haven't built them
augmentations
because I don't have my Dyson sphere up yet. I need like a year or two more.
If anybody has any extra strategic resources and wants to trade for that beryllium ore, let me know.
I don't have any extras of anything.
Yeah, I don't have any duplicates either.
Why can't I select a strategic resource to send?
Do you have any extra ones?
Yeah, and I'm in the trade panel and the option isn't coming up.
I don't know.
People are paying me upwards of 6,000 minerals for research agreements. Just AI is just like, here's 6,500 minerals. We would like a research agreement.
I would give it to the
They really
It would
want
only
it.
make them stronger.
I don't give a fuck about them. I'm not even gonna have to go to war with them. Somebody else is.
Well, that's a mistake. Whoever voted me in office.
Oh, is your fleet gone?
Construction complete.
Trade commission faggots? I'm so sorry. I guess I'll see them never. Oh. This guy's got a 85,000 fleet? Where did he get an 85,000 fleet from?
Big hack.
Where did he get an
Were you engaging as an 85,000 fleet? The fucking Fallen Empire up here doesn't have an 85,000 fleet.
This
Our
is
neighbors do. The
out
Bobby
of
Sons did.
nowhere.
The Liberius Trade Commission does.
What?
Worth noting, Fallen Empire doesn't have an 80,000 fleet. I may have to pay them a visit once I
Well, that was
fuck
it's
my economy.
the Auspicious Entente. Their Fed fleet is 80k.
Dude, fucking Void Raiders just blew up my science ship.
That sucks. Those guys are dicks.
Alright, all units pull back. You have to reevaluate this here.
see I'm torn because on one hand I want to take those Judan protectors because Gaia Worlds. On the other hand, the Archivists would be a nice shortcut through my system.
No fleets gathered.
Hey, God, did you want to gather all of our fleets in Terminal and just crush these Void Raiders?
I'm moving.
Oh, egress?
Yeah, if we just form up, like have them all follow my Corvette fleet, the third
Construction
screen,
complete.
we can start plowing through the Void Raiders. We have more
We
than enough to
could.
take them.
I don't know if you can see what I can see, but in the Bora Baba system,
Uh huh.
There is a shit ton.
8K, 3K, 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 11K, 3K, 8K, 5K, 3K, 3K, 8K, 3K.
Just a couple, it sounds like.
So we'd have to do the math.
It's about 70K, 70K.
Wow,
I have enough fleet to take that.
Okay. Well, I will.
If we
let
combine
me-
together, they're not going to take much losses while we plow through them.
I'll
Alright,
send
I
my guys
haven't-
to help you out, because fuck those
I-
pricks.
Yeah, I haven't rebuilt my fleet yet.
Oh man.
So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna upgrade them, and I'll send the 12, 13K up that I got.
To go from one side of my fucking space to the other, it's faster for me to cut through a
My guys are
gateway
set to follow
into
you,
the
too.
Humanist Republic, then up into the L gate, and then rebound back down through to my L gate, creating this ridiculous fucking purple line of travel, crisscrossing the fucking galaxy.
Yep.
I love it. Yeah, I'll send my boys up to the terminal.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
got
just
about
send them to
40K.
follow the third screen. It's a 33K Corvette fleet. That's what I used for everyone to key in. Everything follows that. It jumps in first and engages, and then the heavy stuff comes behind and just melts everything.
I thought I just fucking upgraded these ships. Jesus.
In 900 days, my thing will be done.
Well, I'm building a massive fleet.
God damn it, what the fuck's going on? So I tried to click to follow, and like my screen bugged out.
There's a lot of fleets there. I'll separate my Corvette fleet so it's easier to follow.
Hopefully I'm following the right one. I didn't really look, I just sort of set and forget it.
Okay, they're on you.
Okay.
If you guys want to come through the L gate in Ascension's End, it's probably the closest L gate. It's pretty close.
Oh, finally, battleships.
Really? Whoa.
Yeah, I've been fielding these UJAS fleets without them.
It's
For
insane.
some reason, it just hasn't been giving them to me.
Technological acquisition
So I have a
successful.
question, AGR. Have you gotten 0-point reactors yet?
What do you need that tech for? Because I remember you need that tech for something else.
Having power for your ships once you have better weapons.
I don't know. Fleet has it, I probably have it.
I have 0
Ship
point
design.
reactors.
Construction complete.
Finally, jump drive tech. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I do. I have 0 point. Yes, I will trade with
Hey,
you.
who has jump drives?
I just got the research and started it.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you had finished it.
No, I've been waiting for that card. It's been annoying getting it.
Yeah, mine literally just popped up. It has a lot of negative associated with it now, though.
Where did you guys want to meet with the fleets?
I'm rallying in Jompron.
so much of the map conquered right now from this war, but I don't have like it all claimed. Like all the Putschik citizens' territory, all the unions, most of the Izarians.
Anyone want some energy?
No.
Nope.
I mean, if you're just offering it for free, sure.
1-1, because I'm looking for minerals.
No.
Just figured I'd ask before I hit the Trader Enclave.
So the Void Raiders are sending a fleet, and I don't know why it's listed as neutral, but into Bilver's Maelstrom. So if we declare war on them,
Well, we don't declare war; we just attack, and it's going to the Takvan system. Is that anybody's? Takvan?
I don't know where that is. Be nice if you could just click on it; it would take you there.
It is the system of the Hesukar Sacred Commonwealth. It's a raiding fleet targeting the AI. I'm going to ignore it. Just waiting for everyone's slow-ass fleets to catch up to me in AGR. And God's fleet.
My fleet's already linked to you.
That's
Oh, I didn't realize I was building two of them.
destroying all my buildings. What a dick.
Construction complete.
Okay, jumping in.
Does anyone need any
Hostile
lean?
stationary asset engaged.
I'll take some.
I'll take some.
I only got one spare, so
I can trade you. Well, I don't know how to trade strategic resources apparently, so I can trade you a plus 20 to shields if you want that. You'd have to open up a strategic trade menu and select it from my resources. It's the one that has the extra.
oh, you don't even have extra to trade. You must be trading with someone else already.
Yeah, you have to have more than one to trade it.
Yeah, I do. It the Aurelium ore, I have 2 out of Oh, you know what? I think Underdark is sending me it, but I think I found it somewhere or something.
Yeah, that could be why.
That's what that is. I'm sending dark Teldark crystals.
Jumping to next system.
So who wants to guess what my food income is right now?
What your what income is?
Food.
I don't know, mine's 37.
Construction complete.
101.
Seems excessive.
What's
Construction
101?
complete.
My food income. So if anyone's starving, let me know.
I have, I'm at 0 food income right now. I have 0 food, actually.
Last system.
Mainly because I don't waste food on, organic pops.
I was hoping my boomer would die. Oh, this is the big system, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be fun.
It's a battle to watch.
Nah, it's not gonna be too bad.
Looks like you're gonna take him out, though, before the, Khan shows up.
I don't know why my fleets aren't with you right now. They were supposed to be. What the shit?
It happens.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Operation complete.
Oh my god, I didn't even see there's another fucking fleet over here. God damn it. Gecko, I asked you to close your damn borders with those fucking
I did!
dudes.
They're not in my, system anymore. I closed my borders.
It's so fucking weird that the shortest route from one side of my system to the other is through AGR's system, which is on the other side of the galaxy.
Fine by me.
It makes no goddamn sense. It shouldn't be right, but it is.
Well, sometimes the fastest way from A to C is Z.
That is exactly the case in this situation.
I just like that I get to be the space agent.
I am apparently Space Burger King. How would you like your burgers?
I thought these guys were dead.
That's what happens when you wipe them out, though.
I don't even see where they are.
They're coming towards me? Okay.
Wait, yeah, but from where?
They're going to a plate, is what it said.
Well, good timing. I'm capped on energy. Just about 100 days from having my mega structure finished.
And I'm just gonna go park my fleet in a plate and wait for him. This ought to be good. I mean, it's not like it was even close fights. I think we lost 1 or 2 corvettes in the whole damn
Ship
thing.
fragments dissected.
I just don't even see them on the map.
Same. That may just be they're not in our sensor range.
Construction complete.
I have a single system that has a Baratheon tile.
Ship fragments dissected.
Is there a way to tell what treaties we currently have signed with somebody?
Yeah, in the Diplo menu, it'll tell you. In that little summary box in the middle.
Summary box in the middle.
The icons.
It won't, but will it tell you if you have a trade agreement or whatever?
Yeah, if you hover over the other guy's flag, it'll say, like between you and me, the Alterans will trade research agreement. Santak will trade research agreement. Deal ends 23980606.
You said if you hover over the flag, where's the flag?
Open up the Diplo menu with whoever you're thinking of.
Yeah, yeah.
You see the double arrow icon? It's like has trade deals with.
Oh.
All
okay,
those
I
flags to the right, those are who they have trade deals with. If you hover over them, it will tell you what they're trading.
Holy shit, this has been a costly battle. I engaged his 88k. I had to leave 40k in my fleet out to go deal with the people Gecko let in. And oh my god, this battle. It was like 88k versus like 100. And somehow it's so close. Jesus.
I'm replacing lots of my mines with matter replicators because now I'm making a lot of energy. I've only got one level of this Dyson sphere.
Oh, he retreated. Holy
Like
fuck.
you, AGR, I'm having the opposite issue right now.
I mean, I'm earning still about 800 minerals a tick, as well as dealing with this Dyson sphere, which is making this crazy.
Ship fragments dissected.
I'm gonna upgrade the Dyson sphere as soon as possible because I fully intend to build as many matter replicators on every habitat that I'm about to create as possible.
How many Titans do you normally want in a fleet?
You can only have like 2.
Okay. Is that a cap they set then?
Yeah. Not per fleet, period.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have 2.
I have one.
Yeah, so 1 level of Dyson Sphere increases my energy income by like 312. It's not bad.
Pretty nifty.
I'm sure I'm not making
Construction
the
complete.
most out of everybody, but it's definitely plenty for what I'm doing. Somebody's making more than 560 energy, right?
439.
Not even close.
I would imagine you guys have more space and more stations, so you would have more energy than me.
I would have a lot more if I didn't have this fucking sector of my territory carved out.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll just sit over here feeling smug and superior, if that's alright.
Ship augmentations completed.
Sounds like a plan.
Ship fragments dissected.
Dude, this fucking guy.
Anyone got any spare minerals to trade?
You have nothing I want. But
So it looks like that raiding fleet has returned to Baba Baba, or Bora Baba.
I don't see them as being hostile, do you?
No, I don't either. They're just flying here.
I'm currently questioning everything that just happened here.
Oh yeah.
Somehow, the game, I lost the entire 2-star system
Ship
somehow
augmentations
with an
completed.
entire massive ground army on them.
And the raiding fleet just disappeared.
Okay then. Well, that's over with.
Kiko, are you at war with the Azari dudes? Because they're still traveling through
What?
the territory.
Mission complete.
Oh right. Okay, yeah, no, I know why.
Look at the relative
It's
power.
because I need to be able to travel through their territory. Because it's
Anybody-
outside the galaxy
Anybody looking at the score?
borders. I thought that's why I forgot to do
Where do
it.
you access the score?
F2.
That's yeah. That's because I lost
Ship
8K
fragments
with
dissected.
Hmm. I'll keep that in mind while I sit here at the top.
F2 just gives me a list of contacts, not an actual
Yeah,
score.
and if you sort by relative power, that's what we've been referring to as the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Like, it only shows the fallen empires as superior to us. We could probably take them.
I swear, Gecko, you need to cut off their thing now.
What's the problem with them?
Look at my territory. What's
Yeah.
happened because you let them go through your territory.
What do you mean? They just look normal. I can't see it. Your territory hasn't changed for me.
They've taken 6 systems
Oh.
going through that one little gap there because they used your wormhole. Now I'm trying to beat the clock before this fucking war ends and he ends up with those 6 systems.
Alright, I closed the borders.
I have to go retake a system because they decided to rebel. And won.
Ship fragments dissected.
Hmm.
Technological
Shouldn't let 'em
acquisition
do that.
successful.
Well, now they get to face their 50 armies against my Titan. Hope don't mind, but I'm just gonna bomb them to death. I don't even care about the populations on those planets anymore.
Given that my fleets are not all in the same place, what's the most convenient way for me to figure out what the total power of all of my fleets are?
Look in the outliner under military fleets and just add it up.
Oh, beautiful. I might need a calculator.
Yeah, I have about 90. Haven't been building for a little bit, though. I've been building habitats.
I had about 160. That battle was kind of hefty, though.
I'll have a lot more once my economy gets unfucked.
Ship fragments dissected.
That's not that much, it's like 70k.
So, apparently rebels who are inferior to
Construction
me
complete.
can rival me.
Well, yeah.
You're not just gonna sit there and take that, are you?
They're across my empire. I have to literally wait for my fleet to get there.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Best I can do right now is just declare war.
So are the sectors any better in this build?
Yes, they're much
Yeah.
better.
I don't know. I don't use sectors.
I only use sectors.
Ship
I mean,
fragments
once I build
dissected.
everything on a planet, that is.
You know, I don't think they're coming, God.
Do you need me to vote
You
on it?
don't think they're coming? They
No.
don't have an access
Yes.
point?
I'm sending mine back to the rally point.
So do you want me to vote yes or no on this war?
Yes.
Wait, what?
There's
It's
a
to take
war.
my one system back.
Hold on, where are these people? Oh yeah, okay. Just
Are they
a-
allies with anybody?
It's just a rebel system.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
My slaves are revolting. It's becoming a slight issue here. And if I could, I would turn them into castle system, but I have to wait like 6 years for that.
Well, once my fleets get back to the rally point, do you have an Elegate nearby? So we can just pop through.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
I don't have a way to your system either.
The Spartan Empire is just a lone set of systems that can't really be bothered by anything.
Ship fragments
Have you
dissected.
explored your wormhole, Spartan?
It leads to death.
It goes to one of the fallen empires, the Archivists.
Oh, I know exactly where that
Hold
goes.
on, you have two. Where does the other one go, Spartan?
Where's the other one? I don't see. No.
I actually
There's
have
one in the north.
Yeah, you have one in the north and you've got one in the south.
Oh, I never saw that one. I'd never explored it. It doesn't
Check
go to my
that out.
territory. I've explored all my wormholes.
Oh shit, there's a pirate fleet? The fuck?
Don't bother my friends in the north. They're perfectly neutral.
Do you need help quelling that, God?
No, it's kind of fucking 186.
You're
Boy,
just send a
David.
Corvette over.
I don't think I have any shipyards in this area.
Why do they look like my slaves? I mean, my perfectly legitimate workers who are freely working under my empire. Definitely not slaves.
Ship fragments dissected.
So I just looked at my army upkeep versus my ship upkeep for energy. My army upkeep is 100 more than my ships.
Jesus, that was fucking annoying. Hold on, I gotta force peace really quick. How do I force war peace? I just send the achieve war goals thing? Does that sound right?
What are you talking about?
So both of us are at
Yeah, you
100% war exhaustion now.
If it will let you do achieve war goals, it's got to check by it, click achieve war goals, and then hit send offer.
If anybody needs energy, I'm gonna have a lot
I'm very capped at energy. I can't build mana replicators fast enough, apparently.
Well, apparently I should have waited one day because I lost 2 Titan systems. That's annoying. At least they didn't have any planets.
Technological acquisition successful.
I have no idea where my fleet is or what they're doing right now because they went with
Ship augmentations completed.
They're going back to terminal escape, terminal egress. They're just slow.
I have 1,300 fleets just sitting over on the opposite end of nowhere for no reason. I'll send them all.
Only 4 more years before I finish terraforming my first set of planets into machine worlds.
Nice.
What do machine worlds give you?
Bonuses and buffs to machine production.
How would you research machine worlds? Is that
It's a
just a
ascension perk.
terraforming option? Oh, from what?
It's an ascension perk. It's actually called Machine Worlds. We shape our worlds into a mirror image of ourselves.
Oh, so is that like you have
Ship
to get like a certain
fragments
amount
dissected.
of trees maxed out, and then you can get it kind of.
Yeah, you have to research a couple of terraforming technologies first. But then it gives you Machine Worlds are special planet class that are uninhabitable by organics. Machine pops living on Machine Worlds have resource output increased by 20%.
What I'm hearing is you build the planet from Transformers.
You ever watch Stargate?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Gonna give me 10,000
in-
minerals. For
you know how
one.
in the 9th season there's that replicator planet in the black hole, and it's
Yeah.
literally made out of replicator blocks. I'm pretty sure that that's what I'm doing. I'm making a planet out of replicator blocks.
I really wish there was an option just to nuke the hell out of the world from orbit.
I wish they'd done more in the 9th season or not the 9th season, but in general to explore the
Anomalous
plot
surface
thread
variable
of
detected.
the replicators and the ancients and all that.
Yeah, the problem is the writers ran out of good ideas for bad guys. They actually interviewed them, and they said that the biggest challenge they had was coming up with an enemy that was actually threatening, but simultaneously an enemy dumb enough that they can be beat week after week.
Yeah, the thing I liked most about that show and the whole franchise was the ancients, the ancient kind of archaeological part of it, and they kind of came back to that towards the end with the ancients and Merlin stuff and all that, and I liked that. I just wish they would have done more of that.
The problem,
back plot.
the problem they ran into was the show was literally turning into a Stellaris game. Earth was too powerful for any local empire that rose up in the Milky Way to really be a threat. It would have to be something like the Replicators or some other ass-pulled enemy from outside the galaxy that would actually be a threat.
I thought the Ori stuff was stupid.
Stargate, Destiny.
That was the problem was they did that with the Ori. It was an extra galactic threat, and it didn't go over that well. So they decided to end the series before they jumped the shark even more.
Did you watch Did you watch the new series that they came out with, the mini-series or whatever?
No. I basically stopped watching after SG-1. I watched a couple episodes of SGU, didn't like it. Could never get into Atlantis. Atlantis was a good show, I just couldn't get into it.
You didn't like SGU?
No.
I thought SGU was good. I liked
I never watched any Stargate, really.
I liked the guy that played, what is this?
I mean, that was pretty much all of Stargates, where everyone was playing, what is this? That's sort of like their main plot device.
I thought SGU, especially in the second season, got really good. And the first season was kind of
technological.
That might be the problem. I stopped watching it halfway through the first season because I just thought it was terrible.
They got more into the mystery stuff of being out in the middle of nowhere in some new ancient place. That was the second season. I'm sorry to see it was canceled, but they came out with a new mini series. They're kind of testing the waters to see if they're going to make a full one. It's set in the 1940s with what's her name from that early SG1 season?
Catherine.
Yeah, she's the main character. Her and her father. They brought back the guy who played Trip in Enterprise, in Star Trek Enterprise, to play her father. He also played in Atlantis. I haven't watched it just because I just haven't had the time, but it did get good reviews.
Huh.
They're also talking about making an anime series because Rooster Teeth did it. They made it successful over in Japan. They figure, well, those idiots can do it, we can do it.
No anime series.
It's kind of sad the Japanese ones really doing animation anymore.
Ship augmentations completed.
My favorite series I've seen recently was Gate, and that's just because it's pretty much a rip-off of Stargate. In a way.
I wish they'd bring Stargate back, but not make it like one of these dumb action series that they. I always thought Stargate's strongest stuff was the original plot.
That was the dumb action plot. It was MacGyver in space.
Well, yeah, but not the action. I mean, like the Daniel Jackson side of it, the archaeology side of it.
Technological.
Not
the fact where he dies 6 times and just started dying once a season.
Not all of his plot, but
they were literally talking about how they started to make a game of it.
But I liked the.
So what's funny is Richard Dean Anderson was one of the producers for that show. Whenever the writers wanted to make a 2-part episode, he enforced a rule on them. Something must blow up on the screen every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think that I don't think that was that made the series stronger.
I guess it depends on what you want.
Potential. Yeah, it has such a potential for a rich lore, but they just. Yeah, it always had that cringy kind of action. It almost reminded me a lot of Star Trek in a lot of episodes where it's just kind of BS episodes.
I mean, good news is all the other rebellions kind of just gave up, so my slaves are staying my slaves, and the one system that rebelled is being nuked to death from orbit.
Do you need armies? I got 10 armies. I can
Oh
bring
no, I have the armies. It's just I'm waiting to kill some of the population off so I can replace them with robots.
Okie dokie.
You know, because I can't actually purge them.
10, 9,
That's the thing.
8, 7, 6. Now this timer went off. 3, 2, 1.
You can now use the Stop Colossus Cassius Belly.
God, that thing's pretty.
Oh my god, 34 minerals in one system. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I can't afford a new energy edict, and I'm losing so much energy.
Do you need energy? I can send you like a lump sum.
I mean, I don't need it yet.
I'm sitting on like 50k energy, so just let me know.
Alright, will do.
Yeah, I have 51k energy in them.
Hey, Jared, how much minerals do you make it to?
Right now, 879. It's nothing crazy.
It's crazy.
I
How much
mean,
are you at, Hayes?
it hasn't really
756.
increased. I'm gonna warp this over to where our other ships are.
System survey complete.
I have a bunch of stuff building that's gonna increase that income, but it's not done yet. I have to hit 50k. I need another 5k minerals before I can build another level to my Dyson sphere. I had another habitat finish, but I don't know where it is.
It should show up under your hat. Oh wait, no, 'cause
I
it's
got
not
it.
colonized yet.
I got it. I found it.
Oh. You've got so many, you've actually lost some. They're just floating in space.
I
empty.
may have some lost ones. Yes, that's true. Because I build one and then the next session I'm done, but I don't even know it's there. I found one today actually at the beginning of the session that I didn't remember building.
Do you no longer have to upgrade ships to get the new FTL methods?
I think I think you do have to upgrade them.
Yeah, you do that. You have to equip the drive.
Well, my drive is equipped in the designer, but
Does it have
it's
enough
not
power?
prompting. I think it should. It's not prompting an upgrade fleet though. Is the only problem.
Flip something back and forth and
I'm trying to figure out how do I look at what my fleets are. There it is. Oh yeah, it doesn't have. It says it's still hyperdrive.
okay. 2400 days.
Why is it?
I'm up to 917, by the way.
So why does upkeep go cheaper for your ground armies when they're in outer space?
I'm gonna stop trading with trade guys. I didn't realize I still was. That's a bad idea.
Well, if you got spare food, it's a good place to stick it.
Oh, it won't let me. Apparently, I can't save any of my designs because they exist for other ship sizes, even though that's not actually the case.
If you have a ship currently being built, it will not be able to be changed. If it's queued to be built in a starport.
I don't have anything queued right now.
What's your guys' research at?
186, 154, 144?
515, 461, 459.
268, 208, 260.
420,
405, 357.
426, 474, 437.
Mine are all at
56, 46, 73.
What the fuck?
I've been way more focused on my economy than I have my research.
And how many minerals and
Hey,
how much
Spectre, do
energy
you
do you
want to
make?
finish off the independent fuckers? Do you want to take all that stuff in between me and you? And I'll take the southern stuff?
I can hit the middle if you take the south, but it'll be a minute for me to get my ships into position.
Construction complete.
I make 200 minerals.
Yeah, same. I have to move my fleets over.
Alright, it's letting me make new ships. If I make a new ship and then delete the old ones of the same type, so if I only have one Corvette design, will all the existing ones
Technological
switch to that?
acquisition successful.
Now,
Yep.
there's going to be
We'll give
If
you
you
an
upgrade.
option to upgrade them, yes.
Okay.
there's going to be one problem. Like the northern half of that big blob in the center there, I can't get to it because it's completely blocked off by the Who's Jock. So I can get their stations, but I can't actually hit any of their planets.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, I could get to it after I get their southern 3 planets, because I think I could cruise through Pujok territory. Man, that income goes down when you move a fleet.
Yeah.
Yep. That's part of the reason I'm having trouble maintaining mine. Like, I got fucking naval cap out the ass. I just can't afford to keep building ships. I have no idea where the money's going.
5 more pops, and I can pretty much end this war.
Nope. If you delete the old ship design, it will simply keep all of your old ship designs and says that you can't upgrade them anymore. Except it doesn't tell you that until afterwards. Hooray.
What is a species special project?
What the fuck is it saying the Valians are equivalent to me in fleet power and they don't even have 10k, I don't think.
Construction complete.
They don't even have 5k, what the fuck? Oh no, wait, there's the rest of it. So they have like 12k and they're somehow equivalent to me in fleet power.
Most odd.
Even though I've got at least 5 times that.
Gecko, what's your naval capacity at?
196.
This shit is so fucking off. It's relative power BS.
It is.
I'm at 300 and it says we're equivalent.
Well, I've got, I am at almost 300, fleet capacity, but it's past. But yeah, my fucking ship designer is broken. None of my ships will upgrade.
Construction.
Fucking stuck with really old, outdated stuff.
You say your naval capacity was at 300 or 18 or 150 or 180 or whatever?
I'm at 275 out of about 196.
So you're over your fleet cap
Yes.
massively.
Construction complete.
Are you not?
No, I mean I haven't. I'm actually just starting to build my fleet up. I'm only at 80 out of 300. I literally have a 10k fleet
Jeez.
as of right now, but I'm pumping out ships.
Well, that's
Ship
probably why it's
augmentation was
important.
completed. Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
What is an enigmatic cache? Or cache?
I tried to blow it up and it ran away. I don't really know.
If you
Gives you
leave it
some-
alone, it'll scan one of your worlds, and while it's scanning that world will get plus 40% research production.
Oh, neat. Apparently it's in the stagnant ascendancy.
We should blow it up. And I set fire to the range.
I swear, for as much territory as I have, my output for economy is not nearly as high as it should be.
Colonizing all the worlds?
I'm at my limit.
Well, yeah, you make sectors.
Well, my limit for systems, anyway. And any backfill that I can
And you're
do-
not making sectors? Is that what you're saying?
Well, any backfill that I do will set my research back, and my research is pretty damn low as well.
Well, yeah, you keep on any tile that doesn't have research, you just build research centers, and that's what keeps it up. That's how you expand your economy without denting your research. My research has gone up since I started colonizing and building more pops because I build research centers on every slot that doesn't have a resource on it.
I think it's the only real forward point of me, or the only point for me colonizing would be to get more minerals, because I desperately need minerals. Like, I always need minerals. I never don't need minerals. But it'll put a hit on my research unless I cut into the mineral income to build research bases.
Yeah,
Purpose.
it's negligible. That's how you expand your economy.
Guess who's finally researching synthetics?
Really? Jesus.
Construction complete.
I don't even know my rivals. What the fuck? Well, he can't be a rival. Can he be a rival? No. Can they be? No. Can they? No. Ah, the Bobby Sons could be my rival. Fuck you, Bobby bitches.
Construction complete.
No, like I'm pulling 150 across the board on research, but all my research costs are in like the 20k
Ship
neighborhood.
augmentations completed.
Guys, should I make a fleet of my system?
All of my researches are at least 40k. Most of them are
Planetary
60k or
settlement
more.
procedure initiated. Ship augmentations completed.
Oh, I have the jump drive.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh wow, is this the Federation fleet?
I didn't do any work on it.
Jeez.
Built it. I
Construction
didn't
complete.
build it, but like most of those are my ships.
It's not. It's pretty much gone though now.
Where's it at?
2k. Sorry, no, 20k.
Yeah, it's 20k. Yeah, I don't remember where I left it. 20k is not that much anymore, but when I built it, it was not that much bigger than that, and it was pretty hefty.
So, the cheapest military you can apparently have are slaves. Slave armies.
And you get what you pay for, man.
I can build 77 slave armies.
Oh, I found the Independent Valiant Republic's fleet.
What's that?
It's about 20k. They are up in who's Jack country. Looks like they're raiding. we still at war with them? Apparently they are.
Oh yeah, they were still at war when I was fighting those other dudes, and they didn't have any armies. They were just bombard planets and bombard planets, not do anything. Fuck off, fool.
This is the dawn of a new era.
I like your name, though, Spectre.
Ah, the enigmatic cache is paying me. This is fantastic.
I have slaves trying to revolt, but they just died on this one planet.
Yeah, I melted my slaves down a long time ago.
Same. No
Still
slaves here anymore.
human flesh sacks over here. We like our slaves. They're important to our economy.
Does
When they're
anyone
not
trade
traded.
energy for minerals? I have a large amount of energy.
Construction complete.
You want to do a
Sure.
Just offer whatever you want.
I'm making 1k energy. Or 1k minerals every tick.
Too cute.
$1k 19.
There's something called a psionic entity over here. Psionic entity. The fuck is that? No, I want it, you idiot!
talking about?
Spartan, did you just make me give you 9,000 minerals for 10,000 energy?
Yep.
You. I said I wanted energy.
Dude, how the fuck if... Holy shit, my habitability just went to 100% on everything. Oh, this is fantastic. Why have I never embraced cybernetics like this before? Fuck.
Yeah.
Back,
Oh, man.
Spartan.
I'm gonna be president soon. I'm gonna build so many ships. Can I build a Colossus for the Federation?
I hope so. Because that would be neat.
My fleet's almost there, Spectre. It takes forever to get fucking across my giant territory.
Yep.
You know what? I'm just gonna be the Empire's ground force.
Construction complete.
They super nerfed galactic force projection. It used to be plus 200 naval capacity. Now it's only plus 80.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Used to be one of my favorite things to take.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Yeah, instead I'm spamming anchorages left, right, and center.
Construction complete.
I don't like how this one AI just has his fleet sitting on one of my planets. Who the fuck do you think he is?
I just don't know what perks to take. I've got 2 perks open.
Usually, like,
Construction
I
complete.
don't know. Ooh, how many perks do you have already?
Planetary surface settlement established.
What are they?
Technological Ascendancy, Voidborn, and Imperial Prerogative.
Okay, well, you can start building megastructures soon if you can get the research. And do master builders.
I think I have the research already. However,
Construction.
I can put the minerals into more efficient things right now.
Poppycock.
I mean, if I was in a massive positive mineral like you, I would probably take it. Losses doesn't make sense because I get a lot of bonuses while I'm assimilating pops. So I don't want to wipe out worlds, I guess.
Construction
Unless there's
complete.
one that just pacifies them,
Construction
maybe?
complete.
You know, our Federation's like 90 years old.
Anybody need terraforming gases or no? Nobody.
I mean, I could use them in about a decade or so when I can start terraforming again. Gotta build my energy reserves back up.
You can give me like 5k if you want.
What?
If you're at your cap and you're just giving it away, I could take up to 5k.
The terraforming gases.
It's a trade resource.
Gotcha.
So guys, you know those nanite worlds off in the L cluster?
Yeah.
Those are terraforming candidates. They're cheap to turn into 20-size good worlds.
Nice.
Add that to my list of shit to do once I finish backfilling all these planets I couldn't colonize before.
Yeah, I'm having to fill in this giant gap the AI left of just uncolonized or claim systems. first time I've had to have construction ships. Like,
So I'll be able to build a bunch more replicators once this finishes. I've got 700 days left, but right now I'm at
Technological acquisition
1100.66
successful.
minerals
Well,
intake.
that's not good. So that wormhole, it leads to the Headscarred Scarred Commonwealth.
Anybody have anything they want me to blow up with a, thing?
What's the advantage of blowing something up?
Sometimes when you crack open a world that doesn't have much resource potential, it has some resources inside.
So we could like crack open. I mean, like, what do you mean? Do they have to have some resource? Is it like a gamble type thing? Like it has to be like a.
It's a gamble. It doesn't have to have a resource, but it has to be the right kind of planetary body. Like real planets. Not gas giants, I don't think. I'm not sure I can blow up something in allied territory. I can blow up my own. For sure. Oh, it looks like Under may have already blown up a world over here.
No, it came that way.
Really? That's interesting.
No, what happened is, do you know that fleet I said God would never show up?
Mm-hmm.
It jumped into it jumped into terminal egress.
Nice.
It was very sad for it.
Smart move.
I really wish I could have 2 mega structures going at once. Man, this would be faster. I'm gonna finish my science nexus after this. I don't need more energy than that for a while.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I have 10 planets, 10 habitats right now.
AGR, I just like to mention, you have sold me on habitats.
Yep. They're pretty good. They're expensive though, so...
I can
Construction
afford them.
complete.
It's more or less the fact that I have to wait for Unity.
I have double... my mega structures build 50% faster, so...
same.
It helps.
Also, I'm still building my mushroom army and slave army.
I don't have any armies, although it says I have a bunch. I have some defensive ones built up. That's about it.
I'm building a ground force, so that way we never have to worry about ground forces. Anyone in this federation.
Build another fucking starbase full of anchorages.
Oh, thank God I got jump drives.
about 118 years till the endgame crisis, I think.
Guy just give me 8k minerals for a research agreement.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So I have a question. Why are my slave armies exploding?
Sounds like a sort
Faulty
Because they
stock
suck.
dollars.
Strap bombs to him or something? Is you have a system that can only be accessed by a wormhole.
Yeah, so that system, this was part of the AI empire. It's got a psychonic entity in it, which I'm gonna go blow up or piss off. One of the two. Could go either way at this point. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm back on top of you, AGR.
Yep.
I haven't even built my fleet.
For some
yet.
reason, my naval cap went way down,
Construction complete.
and that did a big part of that, I think.
You won't tell me about this. The curator won't tell me about this psychonic entity thing. It's very rude. of them.
Construction complete.
There's 3 AI still above us, though. Fucking Bobby bitches, Zum Galactic Lead, and the Bactala Order. Where are these people? Oh,
This is
the
By
actually a
me.
fucking
up
federation.
north. Well, no, the Bactata and the Zum aren't allied. The
Construction
Bobby are in that
complete.
federation now, but
Really.
Jesus, that federation's pretty much everyone else at this point.
well, no, there's
Backyada and the Galactic League.
there's 4 AI up north.
I have a new, have a new habitat
There's
ready.
Kujak, the Universe Perana, the Azarian Commissariat, the Association of the Abbey Sons, the
There's
Raid Commission.
5 AI that aren't a part of it. That aren't fallen empires.
Mercury habitat not ready.
This one fucking system has 3 primitives in it. What the fuck?
Enslave them.
We're solely replacing all of their governments with our agents.
I am so salty that I didn't find any primitives all
Construction
game long. I really wanted to assimilate them.
I care less. We're just gonna blow them up anyway.
Like the first game, I haven't been so
Every time I've made driven assimilators, I've found very few primitives. I don't know why. Every time I do it, there's none.
This is time to build more fancy habitat things. There's mega structures. Let's do that. Is the Century Array the last step here for this thing? I operate it? Do you know, AJ?
Most of them are 4 steps.
I think this would be the 4th because the upkeep would be 100 energy.
Yeah, I think fourth step should make. I mean, it makes the science nexus 100. My Dyson Sphere will be done in 20 days.
What does that do?
Energy. Like each level's like plus 312 energy.
One of those. What does it have to be built around?
A star. It makes the whole system barren and frozen because it covers up the star.
Oh, so just do it in a system that doesn't have anything.
It's a good idea.
What system did you do it in?
Side.
Wait, it says, cannot build due
not done
to
yet.
existing orbital
Going.
station.
Yeah.
What does that mean, though? It can't have
It's
any...
a mineral extractor. You have to get rid of the mineral extractor.
Oh, I just destroy it. Right?
I think so, yeah. I don't remember. I had to do it too, but I don't remember. Go finish that science nexus up. Alright, once that's done, I don't know what I'm building next. I could do a sentry array, but I'm not sure if I want to do that next or not.
How much is each chunk of the station?
Like
Which one?
16,000, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that's cheap. It's 30k each section of the Nexus and 50 for each section of the sphere.
I'm pretty sure there's modifiers that reduce the cost of any type of upgrade, and I think I have those.
There's only one upgrade that reduces it, or one strategic resource.
It's fair warning when the Valiant decide they're gonna try and strike back, they're either gonna cut straight down through, in which case I'll be able to take care of them, or they'll try and enter your system at Hothria.
Wait, you saying you're ready for the war?
Let me check.
Construction
Who are you going
complete.
to war with?
Yeah, what the fuck, why not?
Give me 2 jumps. I'll just keep my fleet docked.
Here we go.
Well, HR, did you want to blow something up?
I'll blow something up if you want.
Well, I'm thinking
If
we
it's
should
a
declare war
hot
on the
car?
we should declare war on the Zum. Just fucking use HER's casus belli for the Federation. Just, you know, total war.
Sure, who do you want to?
Against the Zum.
Oh yeah, fuck those guys.
Fuck them.
But I can't take anything up there. I mean, I could, it just won't be connected.
I don't need any of their shit, but I'll cut my fleet if it helps.
I don't need it.
I have a
It's more I
wormhole
just
up
want to
towards
blow
that
shit
way.
up.
Oh.
I wanna blow shit up too.
Alright, I'm ready, Spec.
Hold on, I gotta end a couple of,
Spec and A's, who are you attacking?
The
oh, we're
independent.
taking out these fucking Valiants once and for all.
I don't see anyone called Ben.
Will you need the actual Colossus,
Oh,
or do you
I see.
just need the Casus Belli?
I think they're overstretched in their current wars as it is. They're inferior to my fleet power alone, so I think we can take them conventionally. I mean, if you want, you can come blow up the planets behind us.
I can't seem to
I mean, I could take
use
them
my
actually.
Casus Belli against them way over there. It might only give me that Casus Belli against neighbors.
Also, if he
Well.
does it, any territory taken goes to him. Whoever
That's fine.
declares war gets the stuff.
Yeah,
So-
but I could give the territory
Yeah.
away. It wouldn't help me. It
Oh,
would
that
just
is-
hurt me.
That is true.
I mean, there's the people right south of you, the Stellar Hierarchy.
Sure. I would suggest you go ahead and place the fleet somewhere adjacent or wherever it's convenient. Do they have a gate?
don't think they have a gate. We'll have to jump in. Let's see. We can gate into Lesage. Yeah, we'll gate into the Lesage black hole and just jump over to Magam. And we can just enter conventionally through there.
Okay, well they have a pretty large fleet in their territory. It's like a 75k fleet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mine's bigger. If we bring the entire Federation, we'll crush them.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that there are only 3 jumps from my stuff.
Oh wait.
They only have one way to go through, and that's our entry point.
They have multiple entry points.
To AGR? No.
Oh, 1 second.
They don't have jump drive yet.
Yeah, good to go.
They only have one entry point into AGR's territory, and that's through the north.
Alright. Well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll set it up.
All right. Is everybody in Terminus following my third screen?
I'm cool with going to war with them because me and Gecko have been playing their death for a long time now.
I don't see the third screen.
Oh, hold on. I need a.
They're the ones
Can
that
I
are.
just fly around and make sure my stuff's
Wait.
following?
Are you guys going to be going to the north?
The 1.5k?
Hey, AGR, at least for the war, can you just give me 100 energy and minerals a month? Just because my fleets, when they're undocked, cause my economy to crash.
Yeah, hey,
There you
make
go.
sure your claims are all in order before you.
I
go
did.
off.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 month and I'll be able to get all but one of their systems up here.
Alright, I sent you the thing.
Construction complete.
I don't see it.
It should be at the top. Declaration for war.
Give me just 1 moment. Make sure.
Communications alert.
Oh, thank you. That will definitely work. I think everyone's following me.
By the
So-
way, I'll be going to their south. That way,
Diplomatic
multiple
alert.
attacks
Military
in
confrontation
different areas
detected.
on them.
No, we're going to go in through the north through AGR's territory so that they can't retaliate.
I mean, they're going to be able to retaliate to me because I have 2 borders to them. One to the north, one to the south.
Yeah, I might take like the top 5 territories and keep them, but the rest of them I don't give a shit. Y'all can have them.
Well, I'm calling dibs on that little section next to my empire then.
I'm gonna get
Construction
wrecked on minerals.
Once we extend the borders down and there's like a direct path, we can do the same to this other guy. Actually, do you guys want, before I give the stuff away?
I have a Causes Belly I can use on the Quenelle. If that way you don't have to
Now
use-
we can use Total War because that's the easiest one to get. It's the easiest one to manage.
Yeah, I've had Total War the whole game. That's what I'm saying, is if he's giving half of these to me and half to Spartan, why don't I just declare the war and then
Okay.
you don't have this.
I already declared it.
No, it hasn't passed because
Diplomatic military confrontation detected.
Oh no, there it goes. I So do jump drives still follow the hyperlanes now?
No,
Oh, so
they are
why
jump drives.
Why are mine following the hyperlanes then?
Do you not have jump drives equipped?
It says if I click on the ship, it says jump drive.
Don't know what to tell you then. Everybody else followed me.
And you're jumping directly?
I jumped into AGR's territory. and then I'm just conventional warping in to everybody else.
Do you have to use a different button to jump?
To initiate a jump as the primary fleet, yes, but if you were set to follow me, you should have done the same.
We'll be okay with that.
It's fine. By the time we get here, it'll be fine.
Are you guys attacking the Zum?
No. We're taking out the Qual Nudar first.
Oh, so you're going to war with the entire Federation?
No, they're not part of the Federation. That's why we're hitting them first.
What? Oh,
Coincidentally, the same color.
yeah, I see that. Yeah, well, they're a bunch of pussies.
I said, let me know when you do decide to go after the Federation. I got plenty of claims staked on them, on my half of the galaxy.
I just realized those guys were also at war with the Hiskar there.
These pricks have been antagonizing me the entire fucking game.
When you mean claim Spectre, do you mean the Poozjuk? Their stuff?
All over the place. I've lost track. I've been making claims against them the entire fucking game.
I think I want to go a little more north and take the Union so I can keep hugging the center of the galaxy, but I don't want any of the Poozjuk stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that wormhole that you were asking about, it goes to Hiskar there.
Yeah, I figured that out. I sent in a science ship.
They're moving, the Hiskar moving their fleet up towards your territory.
Where the fuck did I get this little fleet from? What the hell?
Construction complete. Construction complete. Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
claiming they're technologically superior to me. The fucking science ship doesn't get any good research off of them. That's bullshit.
How do you search for a system?
I think it's it's down at the bottom, or you can hit F.
Okay.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Oh, shit. Oh, good.
Why am I gaining territory? What's going on?
I am breaking off half of the attack fleet. I'm sending down to assist you.
These fucking planets, man, they have a lot of defenders.
I'll punch them through Rent and Curus, and then I'll start bombing their other planet.
Ship fragments
Leave
dissected.
the second fleet up here to cover any kind of advance through.
I need to go destroy his other station. He keeps building a fleet because he has a station he spams out like a little 3K.
It's news because we have a sensor link with them somehow. They can't cheat and spawn in more ships.
Well, he did though. He got this 3K.
Oh, I see it now.
Which I need to kill.
I will be saying hi to it on my way down to blow their shit up.
I don't know if they'll make it that far, but they might just run towards you or down. Nope, yeah, it looks like they're running somewhere. How far they could go. Yeah, I don't know where it's going. You'll probably run into it. Keeps like disappearing off my screen. Somehow, even though I have a fucking sensor, right?
Cloaks.
Apparently, the fucking Romulans. Yeah, it just fucking vanished. What the fuck?
What the hell's going on back there?
Oh, they have apparently the Sacred Commonwealth were allies of them, and they started jumping people in through the wormhole.
So you don't need to be down here at all.
Well, you can help me bombard these planets if you want. Like I said, they have a lot of defenders. The other two have more than this one does. This one has the least.
So the interdiction fleet's en route.
I'm just gonna use both my fleets on one at a time. That way it'll go quicker with 100K attacking it. Oh. We see all. I don't see AGR in the shower though. That's why I built this damn thing.
Yeah, this one.
Hey, AGR, how are you doing on minerals there?
I'm still making 1k a tick, even with giving under 200 a tick.
You wanna maybe send a few of those my way?
How many is a few?
A few... 10k?
I
Wow,
mean, you have to ask for it.
My entire fleet wipes out their freaking small little mini fleets in a couple shots. It's adorable.
Honestly, for the most part, I'd rather you send the trade request and be like, "Hey, I sent a trade request,"
Okay.
than like ask me. Like it's just, either I'll accept it or I won't. It's way less work for me.
Construction complete.
I would like to mention, this war is now destroying my economy. It's great.
How's your economy?
Oh, just 100 in the negative with energy. Nothing big.
I'll trade you energy for minerals.
Special project.
Well, I have 30k in reserve. It's not a massive issue, it's just more or less the fact that everything's in this territory that they're taking is going to me. And the colonies are kind of fucking with my economy.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
These fuckers gonna die. Hey, Spectre, after we kill these plants, do you want to go attack that entity thing with me?
The witch thing where?
It's in that one system that's just like the gap in my territory. I have no idea what it is. Just a giant, like, orb of death. I want to poke it.
I will need to figure out how to get there first.
Oh, you already
Well,
bombarded your cow?
You go to if you just go to you click it, it should put your men to it. That's what my thing did. Mine did like a purple line from Suyo, I think, to it.
Well, it's an unexplored wormhole for me.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, you could send a science ship to it.
Yeah, but I don't know which wormhole it comes out to. I know where that end is. I don't know where the other end is.
I see. Alright, I'm just gonna land my armies after I kill one more of these soldiers on this world. I'm
Construction
impatient.
complete. Construction complete.
Hey, they got a couple of Ultra Unions on their planet. That's unfortunate given my orbital bombardment status.
Construction complete.
Their territories are down here getting fucked. They're still bombarding that one planet with their main fleet.
Construction complete.
Is everything okay on this war front? No issues?
No issues. The war front has expanded north.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just wondering if I needed to send more men. Because
You may want to repair your
one
fleets,
ship in
like
my fleet.
you may want to reinforce your fleet, but that's about it.
Sure.
Nothing big.
Yeah,
I mean, as long as you leave your third expeditionary fleet there, whoever that is, nothing's getting past that line there.
No, they went through the wormhole. I got pissed off, and I took the whole offensive fleet to the other side of the galaxy through that wormhole, and we're now fucking them up.
Man, that massive ground army between me and him. There's a massive ground war for this homeworld. It's amazing. Gecko, are you actually waiting to invade this?
Yeah.
Wizard?
I didn't see that. I had my ships there, but I saw that you had ships there too. I didn't see that you had transports there. You have transports here?
This planet's dead.
They're on the ground fighting.
Very good. Good.
Why'd you invade when there were so many armies left?
Because I have expendable units.
Alrighty then.
Like, this is just the first wave of my unlimited supply of soldiers.
This planet's still got a good long ways to go, though. They got like 20 defense armies on there. I'm not gonna count them all.
Yeah,
Oh my god, we
you're-
get a plague hospital on Beta, our robot planet.
You're 20 in my 100k. We'll rush quick.
Looks like they're trying to
I'm
build a
ahead of
counter
Hayes again.
offensive for us on what little planets they have left.
Construction.
Yeah, they do
complete.
that after you take the fucking thing in the system. But I don't want them to spam more fleets in out of nowhere. Because I noticed if they still have a station in the system, then they could get a fleet there out of nowhere, even if it doesn't have a fucking shipyard.
Oh, thank Christ, jump drive.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Ships are faster, much faster. One of my fleets is super fucking slow though, because it has the dreadnought in it.
Ooh, finally giving me good research, though.
Construction complete.
Oh shit, I have a Gaia world.
It's worth noting.
Didn't even notice. I colonized it, had no idea.
Well, that's what this
Construction
fucking sector manager's doing. Like, when it colonizes a new world, it sends over a bunch of the robots from some other world in the sector, and to help get things done quicker, I guess.
I like how they've been reduced to having to bombard their own planet in this war. Like they're just killing their own guys.
Who?
The Quell Nudar are trying to reclaim
I
Ravgetti by
That's not the guy.
bombarding their own planet.
That's hilarious.
I mean, look, they've been enslaving their own race for a long time. I feel like they haven't cared ever.
I mean, I don't care really. I just find it funny.
Where's our fleet?
It's coming back. It's right now on the other side of the galaxy. The other people sent some fleets through, so I decided to inform them of the error of their ways.
Okay, where's it gonna go? Because I was gonna jump in.
It is going to be coming into Pandil and then up to Procyon.
Okay.
I think Machine Worlds or Galactic Wonders?
Do you have a lot of planets to terraform?
What do you? Well, I don't terraform planets, so I'm new to the terraforming thing. What do you mean by terraforming?
You don't have to
terraform. You don't have to, but if you terraform a normal world into a machine world, it's a plus 20% buffed outputs.
Can I do that after it's already been built on?
Yes.
Yes. You need a tech to do it, but you
If you have the right tech.
Question: if I gave you one of my systems, could you terraform it into a machine world, and I could colonize it with robots?
Just got Machine World.
I don't know.
Hold on. Did you guys go to war with the Husakar?
Technological acquisition
Yeah,
successful.
they were defensive pact with those other guys. Those are the people I was informing of the error of their ways.
I had no idea that was even going on. Could have told me. I had my 40k, 50-something K fleet just sitting here.
Oh, well, yeah, if you can just send them over to go hassle them in Tybor and everywhere else. Over the,
Are you guys, are we still at war?
Technological acquisition
Yeah.
successful.
Ah,
It's war until they die.
Yeah.
I'm sending it over. Actually,
You know what? I'm just gonna land my armies. Fuck it. This is good enough. And the armies.
is there any way I can make claims on their territory or anything?
Yeah, you can make claims during war.
Better have like
And I'll-
3 times.
and
the
once we
amount.
win
on this area.
Once we win, I'll get that territory, or no?
As we capture it, you will get that territory.
Okay.
So, but you gotta send your fleet because they just retook Tybor.
I have faith in my mega war worms.
I gotta go through an Algate to get there.
Whatever they
Yeah,
are.
that's fine. The Elgate is Sithinus Maelstrom. That is now a friendly Elgate. We have liberated it.
So for some reason, I can't bombard this.
Guys, I will also have Dark Matter, which is plus 10 to research speed. I'll have an extra one of
Nice.
those. If anybody needs it.
Oh, now it's working. I had to come back for the 5th time and right click.
Yeah, I think we got this planet.
Excellent.
Last planet.
Now, here's the real problem. We have taken everything that we can possibly take without having to cut through that Federation.
Ship fragments dissected.
I mean, yeah.
Unless we get jump tries here pretty soon, in which case we can just punch right in.
I mean, I have jump drives. I mean, I could jump there somehow.
Should be. I'm gonna have them in another
Alert. Station
3 years.
engaged.
All right. Well, I'll after I finish, we finish this last world. See if I can do that then.
My fleet's on its way.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, I built. Oh, someone else built a Dyson sphere.
It desynced us.
Yeah.
But I broke it with my Dyson sphere.
Setting up an aircraft that rich bear.
Alright, I'll remake it.
Yeah, be right back.
It's getting close to time. We got 20 minutes left. I really gotta cut out of here. I don't want to sit up an extra hour tonight. I gotta get back up at 7 a.m. and get back to moving.
Best of luck with that.
No.
It's open.
How'd D&D go?
It went okay until everybody left. And then it was a wizard and whatever the fuck meta was against the thing that was designed for a party of level 20s.
Didn't really make anything.
My wizard took 12 hit points of damage. I knocked his tower down. And, like, flattened his swamp.
Pretty good.
Is this everybody?
No, still connecting. Hold on.
I'm so waiting for AGR.
So about 7 days.
Yeah, it's a good game.
When are we ever gonna play that again?
One day. It'll be at least a week for me, because I'm not gonna have any internet. I'll probably be able to do some D&D, but it's gonna be weird because I'm gonna have to use my phone to run it. So I don't know if I want to do all that or not, but we'll.
This is loading surprisingly fast.
I got those gerbils working extra hard tonight. Cracking that whip.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think you can run your normal game, I'm all for that. I think Sleuth and RPG said they would be able to put something together as another, either a sequel to that one shot or a continuation of it. Because we sort of ended it with me just sort of walking into the Demigorgon's lair and unleashing hell at him.
Well,
because he blocked all my demiplane shenanigans on the other side of the gate, so I just walked through into the Demigorgon's lair, which didn't have those restrictions. And then 36 level 20 simulacrums appear.
yeah, I think what we'll probably do is I'll probably just play. I'll play on Saturday, and if things go well, I'll play on Monday. And I think I don't get internet till Wednesday.
Why is it taking them so long? What do they got to do? Run the fiber?
They're not adding any new connections in the area until they fix a problem, and it will be fixed by Wednesday.
Got it.
That's the best we could get.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You couldn't rig your phone as a hotspot?
I
Play
can.
Stellaris on Tuesday?
I can. I have never done it, but I am pretty sure I can do it.
Yeah, it's too laggy for stuff like FPS. But
It might work for Stellaris, though.
yeah, this isn't exactly latency critical most of the time.
I'm pretty sure it's Spartan CPU and my bandwidth that are the limiting factors with this many people.
Yeah.
I have, yeah, I need to get with you at some point before I run my next session under, so we can finish up if there's anything you want to specify.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't really worked on it with the move, but I do have a bit of time here, it looks like.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What was going on here?
We're at war.
Oh yeah.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Everybody's at war, it seems.
Galaxy War 2.
Alert. Station engaged.
Lag?
Yeah. A lot of it. Looks like Spartan again. Shock. No big. There we go. Oh, this whole fleet went. That's okay, because I'm currently the president then. Yep. Okay, well, I'll have a chance to build up the fleet then for the Federation.
Oh, that's why I stopped being so much in the negative. Oof.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the Federation fleet was wrecking my monthly
No, that shouldn't.
It shouldn't affect
as soon as I undocked it.
That shouldn't do anything. I will
Hostile stationary asset
go ahead and
engaged.
start building it up.
Negative 200 energy. Hooray.
Yeah, I can't give you that much energy. I'm using all of mine to turn it into mass. You're out of luck.
I mean, the second I can, like, I'm pretty much just going to turn a few pieces of territory I have into sectors. And that will fix my energy issue.
Federations can support 3 Titans. I'm building 3 Federation Titans.
Nice.
And I will. Oh, I'm not building. There's only two shipyards at this shipyard. That was a dumb idea. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I'll build a
Planetary pacification protocols
No.
initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Construction complete.
I didn't really look at what I'm building, but I'm building stuff at all my shipyards, so it should be good.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
God, so you've got the north all handled?
What do you mean?
The Sacred Commonwealth, you've got them handled?
Yeah, there should be no more fleets. I will knock out that 9K down south.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I finished my science nexus. I have to start another thing.
I'm just gonna take personal
Planetary
back.
pacification protocols initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Congrats, Underdark. You got your first piece of territory there.
I guess I
Oh,
did.
that's four.
Construction complete.
Spartan, do you have armies to start taking the world that we're gonna conquer here?
He does.
Yep.
You're gonna have to keep an eye on where my fleet is cleared. I'm gonna clear to the east before I clear south, and then once I start clearing south towards the planets, you're just gonna have to run your armies in behind me.
Smart, you may want to check those colonies that you got in Bede and Ravgeti from me after my ships came through. I might have set them to auto purge, and that, I don't remember if that would get disabled when you get it back.
Yeah, they basically just went from purge to assimilate.
Okay.
I just instantly warp into a area, and it just one-shots the station.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Hey, remember to go up north and take the Ramen system to the left of the Maelstrom.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just so they don't end up with an island next to our territory. Because by doing this, we've actually secured a buffer around our L-gate entrance.
Okay. All right.
So if they build a shipyard on that station, they could pop up a fleet behind you.
Yeah. Do we have any other fleets? I mean, you could probably warp in there and take it out with your 450 on. Well, actually, maybe not.
No, I would need at least 4 or 5 of them, and those are reinforcement fleets going to my main battle fleet by me.
Is your main battle fleet south?
Yeah. It's through that wormhole. That wormhole in Tybor leads to the front.
I'm sending my military through the wormhole to the Hiskar territory. That's God. Well, the army, like ground force.
Okay. Do they have open borders with the
No idea.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if we still have a pot in the kitchen so I can make some ramen noodles, because there is no food in this house.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate side effect of moving.
Yeah.
looks like.
Hey, Underdark, how did you give territory over to someone?
Territory? You have to destroy the station and let someone else build it. Planets can be given.
Do that. After the war, just remind me to give all this area to God.
Alert. Fleet unit offline.
Taking in my name.
Holy shit! It is a bad idea to use jump drives during war. Because if you get caught off guard, it makes your fleet half as far.
Construction complete.
That's unfortunate.
Ship fragments dissected.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice my military was just moving up that way. Huh.
I like how it's auto splitting up the territory we're getting from
Planetary
this.
pacification protocols.
It looks like it's kind of giving it to Spartan.
Well, I think it gives it to whoever's closest.
Objectives.
Well, I'm right.
I have a.
No, it's giving stuff to you, Underdark. I think it's whoever last hits the station.
No, because I haven't been on that side of the battle that you guys are on.
Oh, okay, that's interesting then. Yeah.
It goes to the closest person to territory-wise, and if there's no one close enough, like say if there's all yellow around it, like there was when he took those 2 spots, then it will go to him.
Construction complete.
I mean, I'm just hitting areas.
Okay, so turns out there's not a pot, so I will be crushing up this ramen, sprinkling the seasoning packet on it, and eating this like some kind of savage.
My God, man.
I do hope you only use a small amount of the seasoning packet.
I am going to be using the entire seasoning packet.
You madman.
It's not meant to be used that way.
I say we divvy up everything after the war.
I just realized I haven't eaten ramen noodles in months, maybe even a year.
I haven't eaten ramen in years.
I mean, you know, I'm damn near 28, and I don't think I've ever gone more than a month without at least a bowl of ramen.
So I do remember me and Gecko's original plan for this war. It was a lot easier.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is. Ramen noodles are bad for you, but
That was amazing.
you know, most of the month, like most of the time, I keep a vegan or at least vegetarian diet. These are not vegan or vegetarian. This is picante chicken ramen. I don't give a shit. I'm
Yeah,
eating
but
it.
it's the salt in those that is.
Yeah. It's just salt. It's a lot of salt. But, you know, when there's food, I'll eat that instead. Right now, I'm gonna
Christ, God.
eat this.
That's a lot of territory in my name.
Ship fragments dissected. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Also, God, when did you change your name to the Atlantean?
I saw that at the beginning of the session
Oh
somewhere.
no, it was
Not too far. Yeah, I forgot to ask about it, but I noticed it.
Fucking mermaids over there.
It was supposed to be a Stargate reference. I've had the replicators before, but that didn't quite fit.
I like how it just gave me this island of territory for no fucking reason. I don't even want it. I can't even dismantle it.
I mean, you
I'll have
can
to
make
wait until
another
after
round
the war.
Yeah, I have to wait for the war to end. It's annoying.
I will gladly take it. Just like I don't want that cancer cell that has grown over by God in you.
What cancer cell? Oh, the
He's gonna give you all the
territory?
territory you're capturing, God.
Oh, good.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Oh yeah, that's goofy looking. I say as I shake my ramen noodle packet.
I don't mind having the 3 systems by the L gate because it just gives me a little bit of a buffer before it hits terminal egress.
They're starting to throw some fleets up here.
I think they're panicking because we're winning handedly.
These guys have been a pain in the ass the entire game.
Ship fragments dissected.
Guys, I can research into Elgate Insight.
Why?
Trigger another Elgate uprising.
There can be only one.
For the lols.
I like how my people have traveled through the Elgate, but we just discovered it according to them.
Goddamn revisionist history assholes.
Oh man, just tear their fleets apart. Holy shit.
I like how my fleet just came in after you wiped out everyone here.
Guys, wasn't there an empire south of me that wasn't friendly to me?
There was at one point, yes.
Hmm.
A thing happened, and now they're not there anymore.
Yeah, I hate
Damn it, I just
that.
heard my slaying ship. Those bastards.
I just like how they just keep blowing up my little cheap Corvettes, and all of my expensive ships have been basically unharmed this entire war. It's great.
Construction complete.
Bye-bye.
I thought all these Federation fleets were going to meet up. They weren't. I have to do it on my
Alright,
own.
God, I've brought you 2.2k ground forces. Where do you want them?
We don't have any planets to take yet.
All the planets are down south of you guys.
I keep having to.
You could
they
take
keep
this
sending
whole
fleets
northern
up
area.
Yeah, they keep sending fleets up. I have to keep diverting my main fleet from
Oh,
taking the territory to.
We're
defend
almost done
that
down
one
south, God, and then we can come up to help you.
I mean, I'll have it. Nothing wrong with this. I'll have it in a few minutes. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's annoying to fight the AI.
Oh, you have a 39k fleet, Spartan. Shit, you just take. Yeah, hey, conquer that pocket right there. I'm gonna keep pushing south.
How weak did you think I was? Jeez.
Well, I thought you just had ground forces. I didn't realize you actually hadn't brought in a fleet.
Construction complete.
Their ground forces are so much better than mine. I landed a 2k
Construction
ground
complete.
force on their 600, and it's already down to 1k. Insane.
Construction complete.
Holy Christ, synthetic soldiers are great.
Mega Warframes are OP.
I don't have Mega Warframes, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if I just got bad research draws, or if I don't get them because assimilators.
So, I gave AI citizen rights, and I went -70.
Oh, I just got Battle Frame. And research. Not that it matters because I have a Colossus being built, but.
The Spartan.
Alright,
Empire
I'm finally
is a
back.
weird
I was
little
on a
country.
phone call. Did anyone say anything to me, Spectre?
No. It was boring.
Did you? I tried to click to jump to those people, but I don't think it'll let me. It just says there's no route. You know what we could do, Spectre? Did you guys win your war? All you at that other war?
Did we
Not
win?
quite. They have a lot of planets with planetary inhibitors that take a bit to take.
But you took all the territory, right? Because I don't really see much.
We're cleaning up a couple last territories. Otherwise, yeah.
Well, I'm thinking what we should do. I think we should all go to war with the that giant federation, and you guys should hit those. They have those two large sectors up in the north, and then me and Spectre
Ship
could come at
fragments
them at the
dissected.
south because we need to go through them to finish off this other guy anyway. So we may as well just kill this giant thing in one swoop. Because the Liberus dudes, I killed their giant. They might have rebuilt some of it, but I killed their 88k fleet. That was probably their Federation fleet. So now they probably don't have much. But I think the Bobby Sons are the biggest threat up there. And then Spectre, these guys by us, they're weak as fuck. They don't have. There's 100k.
All right, God, moving up.
I don't know. They have a decent amount of stuff. But wait, Penwood,
Planetary
you're
classification
kind of in
protocols.
this area.
Initiate.
Guys, I'm sorry, but that guy gave me 10k for a research agreement.
It's fine.
Guys, we gotta slow down this war. My Colossus isn't gonna be done.
Hey, God, how are we going to get to those two systems?
To what systems? What are you talking about?
I'm guessing you can actually go through the
Oh, we have to take the planets that have the jump drive or the inhibitors.
It's the easiest way.
And they have 3 in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tibor doesn't have a planetary system, does it, Spartan?
Nah, I don't.
Spectre, we could just status quo these guys for now. Do you want to do that?
I mean, we could, but
I mean, we can't get to their stuff anyway. Their last.
Spartan, it's time to move your fleet down. Help me out.
They're already going down.
I got too many paths to hold. I need you to
I
hold the
think
choke
we
point.
should status quo them now, and then we could just hit them after we take out who we need to get to them.
all right.
You see, Beef.
See, I'm just kind of
Beef Hom?
concerned that the Federation will just swallow them up.
Oh, I don't care because we have to. That's who we have to go through anyway. It's not like they have any kind of fleet strength. So
You say do you see Bivham?
Finish off what we got.
I want you to hold Bivham where I'm jumping to. I'm about to take it. I need you to go down that path, and I'll go down the east path.
4 new parts. Purge the
So go take the spot with the planet. Got it.
Well, you take the west planets. I'm gonna take the path for the east planets. And I see that pocket that you're talking about. I don't know about that. I can't go through the Zum because we haven't declared war on the Zum, so we're gonna have a pocket there that we're not gonna be able to take. Actually, with jump drives, can you jump? I think I can jump that. No, there's no route. Apparently, even with jump drives, I can't jump to it.
With jump
You
drives,
gotta
you have
go
to
in
push
and-
the button to actually jump drive, otherwise they'll still use the hyperlanes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a manual process to do jump drives because there's a debuff when you land.
yeah, it's minus 50% fire rate, minus 50% shields, and minus 50% something else.
How do you initiate a jump drive?
At the top of the card, there's a button that looks like an artillery, or you can just use J.
At the top of
Oh
the
fuck!
card?
So we could have got there, Spectre. Oh well. I didn't know you could really use jump drive like that.
Doesn't matter. I got all the claims off of them.
What did you mean, Dark, by the card?
The card.
Planetary pacification protocols.
The card. When you click on the thing, you know the little card that pops up in the lower left? That card.
When you click on the fleet?
Yeah, when you hit your fleet, that little thing
Okay.
pops up in the lower left, describes your fleet's name, the admiral, all the ships in it, the fleet card.
Okay, so that's in my upper left. It takes up the whole screen, but
Okay, sure.
So where's the jump drive?
At the very top of it, you see all the little buttons for like combine, stop, return, move. The last one is initiate jump.
Oh,
That is the
Ground
order.
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
shit! I always thought it was automatic.
Oh shit, you got your armies there faster than I did.
I need
Mega
a,
Warfames are OP.
Yep.
I need your ground troops at Tuban, Spartan.
They're moving.
I'm gonna. Well, actually, I need your troops if I jump, and we're not gonna be able to hold. Let's take two. Okay, here's what we're doing, Spartan. We're gonna take Tuban with your ground troops. You are gonna move. Where's your fleet? You're gonna move your fleet to Uraglia or whatever. You're gonna take that. You're gonna take the planet as well. I'm gonna take Haramuth. You're just gonna keep mopping them up over here. Just neutralize the spaceports and the fleets, and then I'm gonna jump over to this isolated tri-system here. You're gonna. Do you have jump drives?
Nope.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to make our. God damn it. Start making this in a minute.
Construction complete.
Do you want Mega Warform armies, or
Yes, they are open.
how many do you need to take a planet?
It
10.
depends how many. No, you don't need 10. That's a little excessive.
I have
but,
10.
Yeah, 10 will do it.
I decided to walk over, bombard a little bit just to let them know I'm here, and then land my troops.
If you have 10, you're guaranteed to take the point.
Just about, yeah.
They like don't take any damage.
If you look at the combat width of the planet, that tells you how many armies can fight simultaneously on either side. Most, even really large planets, will top out at 8 to 10. So if you have 10, you can pretty much handle any defensive force.
I've never lost one.
Spartan, you need to land your troops.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Basically, 10 of them is about 2k army strength.
Slaves rally? What? How are slaves rallying? I'm purging everybody. We shouldn't have anyone.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Oh no. Well, Nard, Dad, what are we gonna do? My empire kind of looks like an arm holding up the entire galaxy. I'm like grasping it.
It kind of does, actually.
You can call me Atlas.
I can't warp into the.
Oh no!
I can't warp into the Heramus system.
You have to wait until this area is cleared.
Mine kind of looks like a smiling man in a top hat.
That takes a while. Holy shit!
It's more or less that we still have one more planet after Tellar there.
Another planet? Are you kidding?
Good news is I can just pretty much go off this planet, walk over, drop them again.
Construction complete.
It looks like it's done at the first one.
I have a lot of materials. Yeah, what are you making now for energy and minerals?
1k minerals.
What about energy?
It's not good, but I'm upgrading my Dyson sphere.
Oh, what's it at?
It's like 112.
I'm making 442 energy, 939 minerals. That's with my
Why is this guy not-
120k fleet. Sorry, 130k.
I don't know, man. I just made a 70k Federation fleet, so.
I haven't even started building my Titans yet. For my Colossus things.
Trying to give us time to finish our war, but man, I gotta get to bed soon.
We can force a white peace.
No.
No.
Why? We're winning.
One.
It's a race. I'm winning. I'm winning.
I would definitely save and come back in the middle of a war before I would enforce a white peace on a war that we're clearly going to win.
Many authority slaves died this day.
Where's the other people even? Bavari's sons, right?
Yeah, they're part of that whole Federation thing. They actually have a decent fleet. I mean,
Yeah, but if we all attack, that
they're currently
Federation at the
losing a
same
war
time-
against the Zum, so I'm not really worried about them at the moment. We should just mop up the independents because they were dumb enough to remain independent. They are too dumb to live.
I mean, I think after the Quell, we should all just attack that big Federation and get it done with. We could literally kill it all off from north and south.
Oh, happy hunting, God.
I mean, if I was a Sacred Commonwealth, I'd be so pissed right now.
Because some random outsider group is attacking them? Who they
Well,
never
it's
knew?
like we declared war on his ally. He got dragged into it. We killed his ally, and now he's about to die. Like,
By some random group they never even heard of. Because I doubt they even know what the Spartan Empire even is.
oh, they know me.
Yeah, but they don't know what the Spartan Empire is. They're just confused over there.
Oh fuck, I'm maxed out on resources.
They're probably over there like, who the hell is the Spartan Empire? Why the hell do they own so much of our territory now?
Technological acquisition successful.
Spartan, are you taking Adronkia? Spartan?
Probably.
Well, you should, because where's your transport army? Is it doing anything?
Oh, I have them healing up before I send them back out.
Should I assimilate the droids? Will that make them better?
No, it doesn't make them better.
Construction complete.
I hate AI. They have to destroy all these buildings they already built because they fucking built everything on the wrong tiles and it's retarded as fuck.
Hey God, go ahead and bombard that planet you're over. You're near.
Okay, give me a sec. Do you just click to go to the planet? Is there not a bombard option anymore? It just automatically does?
Yeah, if you click to go into orbit of a planet, you will automatically begin bombarding it.
I swear at one point you had to click it.
Nope.
It's weird.
Oh, I'm getting resources again.
I'm maxed out on everything.
You gotta need some minerals.
My
Sorry, what was
thirst
that?
for minerals never ends.
I could use minerals if you have extra minerals.
I mean, if you're giving away minerals.
I don't know if I can take that. Oh, apparently I can.
Okay, what do these guys have
Cool.
left that's stopping them from surrendering?
Yeah, we gotta hurry up, Spartan, with the war with your armies here, because otherwise we're gonna run out of time. Their war scores, or their...
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
He's at 100% war exhaustion. So we can force... That means we can force him into a white piece.
No. What happens right now? We're at basically flat war, meaning we fight until they're dead.
That is also true. Where are they? I can send some ships, warships up there.
More or less, we need transport ships. Lots of them.
Okay, but where?
Send them through the wormhole. Also, I just like to say I'm trying to rush this war now because I have slaves trying to revolt in this area.
Could somebody explain to me why we can't win this war now?
We're winning. It's just that we can't kill them fast enough.
But
I'm the only one with jump drives. They have a...
you're not in the. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about. Oh, we have to beat their ally up. That's gotta be it. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that was my point about the white piece. It's just the ally.
Okay then.
Are you taking that other planet? You've
Yep.
got all those armies in the thing, you gotta land them.
I'm kind of waiting until I have like a little bit of advantage because they're slaves and they're not that durable. I'm quite literally just enslaved some of their population and I'm just throwing them at them now for reinforcements.
Ship augmentations completed. Construction complete.
your other army just took that one. So I'm moving on to Tubados or whatever that is.
Roger that.
Take out their fleet.
And just make them into more troops. That's how we work here, right?
Exactly.
Really makes you question, how pissed would you be if this was your empire?
Tubos is clear if you want to send the troops in. It'll repair my fleet.
I'm repairing the troops because they kind of need some duct tape. You duct tape cyborg slaves, right?
Sounds like quality build.
I mean, I got a habitat out of the deal, so it's total waste.
So you just purged that entire area and built your own droids there.
Yes.
My fleet's
Fair
fast
enough.
route back to where I want them is through a natural wormhole back to the other side, like 2 jumps to an L gate, up to the main L gate, and then over to where God is.
Mhm.
And then like 5 jumps down towards him.
I don't know how, but I lost like 7.5k worth of ships in that fight. Yeah, I lost 13 fucking ship slots.
I'm pretty sure I gained fleet strength throughout that war.
I definitely gained some fleet capacity.
I definitely gained fleet strength.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Oh, see now my
Construction
fleet's
complete.
back up. That was so scared. This game does not make any sense. Alright, both those systems are clear, Spartan, so if you want to move your armies up.
Roger that.
I am currently bombarding the one on the right. I'll start with that.
Ship augmentations completed.
Is everyone else like way deep into repeatable research at this point?
Yeah.
Mostly.
Nope.
There's a few things I haven't fully gone through, but
So,
yeah, I've
I
got
like to
a couple
say,
repeatables.
I'm now in the hundreds for everything.
I feel your pain.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Apparently, the Spartan Empire, we only learn if we're in the war.
I have an 80k Federation fleet, but apparently I can't make it jump. Presumably there's something wrong with... Oh, it's only using hyperdrive 3s.
Yeah, they actually need to be fit with jump drives to jump.
Why are the Federation ships still using that? That's garbage.
Because no one updated them, I guess.
Ugh.
Construction
Look, I don't
complete.
care what the shit's supposed to have. I don't care if there's better designs. I'm hitting auto upgrade, and you can all eat shit, because that way I don't have to do it.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
So at this point, what should I get? Voidborn, or should I go for Defender of the Galaxy or Colossus?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh,
All right, that'll do.
Yeah, I think we can just make
Yeah.
a save here and call it.
Yep.
Thanks for sticking around as long as you did.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't